and welcome to the third time I've recorded this video because I keep forgetting to turn on the system audio, and the game is large part audio. It builds the scene, it builds the story, all the voice lines you can't hear. So, third time's the charm. Welcome to my playthrough of Where We Were Before. The game that we are submitting for Matt Aspen's Game Jam. Myself, Dan, and Paul built this game from the ground up and illustrated it and put all of our thoughts into it. We had 2 weeks to make it from scratch, and this is what we've produced. So I hope you enjoy it. And thank you to all our families, partners, loved ones for bearing with us while we've done this in this 2 weeks. Hey Dad, you've been in the hospital a while. I know you may not remember, but please try. I remember that day. We went all the way to the top of the hill behind the house. I complained the entire day, but you popped me on your shoulders and marched to the top. I had so much fun. I miss those days. Hey, you remember when we went up to the cabin that one year and it was getting late? When we got there, we realised there was no wood for a fire. It was so cold. We just picked up the axe and started breaking apart the kitchen chair right in the middle of the house. I thought you'd gone mad. I used to ride my bike right beside you. We'd go to the park, have a picnic, and then ride back before sunset. Those were such happy days. I thought maybe, just maybe, these would remind you of all the sunny days we spent together. But it's okay if they don't. I'll keep bringing them, and I'll keep the memories alive for both of us. I remember how you'd always laugh when Doc yelled, "Great Scott!" You knew it was coming, but it never failed to make you smile. And that scene at the clock tower, you'd hold your breath every time, even though you knew they'd make it. We can still watch it anytime you want. We can sit together, just like we used to. I'll keep this sword safe for you, just like I'll keep our memories. Maybe one day we'll sit down together and play this video game one last time.
You used to say that playing the guitar was like speaking another language, one that only you and the strings understood. You could spend hours just sitting there working out a new melody or perfecting a song until it sounded exactly the way you wanted. I'd do anything to hear you play that guitar again.
And that's it. A super short game that we produced. Obviously, there's still some kinks to work out of it, but in a 2-week time frame during the summer holidays with family and other commitments and such, this is what we produced. We're super proud of it. Dan and Paul have both done an absolutely fantastic job, and we hope to produce more in the future, either together or solo. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I've now listened to each of those voice recordings more times than I can think of, and I hope I've delivered them in a way that doesn't sound like I'm a wooden board.